Tens of thousands of Palestinians have gathered in Gaza to hear the Hamas leader Khaled Mashal deliver the 25th anniversary address to the movement on his first ever visit to the territory. Speaking in front of a giant replica of one of the rockets fired into Israel during the recent conflict, Mashal said he would never recognise Israel and urged Palestinian factions to work together, as Inigo Gilmore reports.
This is the closest it gets to a rock concert in Gaza. It's not quite Glastonbury, but thrills don't get much bigger than this for Hamas supporters living here. Tens of thousands turned out for this carnival-style celebration. An enormous replica rocket towers over the stage, a provocative reminder of Hamas's latest fight with Israel, for now on hold thanks to a tenuous ceasefire. Here was the headline act they had all come to see. Emerging from that replica rocket, Khaled Mashal, the Hamas leader, on his first visit to Gaza. But the star guest at the Islamic movement's 25th anniversary celebrations was in an uncompromising mood.
Palestine is ours, from the river to the sea, and from the north to the south is our land and our right and our nation. No concession on an inch or part of it.
His speech, laying claim to all Israeli territory, was music to the ears for the ecstatic Hamas faithful. With no sign of moderation, it's the sort of talk that makes negotiations unthinkable. Hamas feels emboldened after militants successfully fired rockets at Tel Aviv and Jerusalem during last month's 8-day confrontation. Today's gathering was a deliberate show of force by Hamas, whose fortunes have shifted dramatically in recent years. The safety of Mr. Mashal, previously the focus of an Israeli assassination attempt, was effectively assured thanks to Hamas's enhanced bargaining position with regards to Israel. Once treated as a pariah by many Arab governments, Hamas has been boosted by the rise of its parent movement, the Muslim Brotherhood in Egypt, which stood shoulder to shoulder with Gaza's Hamas leaders during the recent fight with Israel, something they're keen to highlight.
I'm asking you to look at the changes that happened lately. Look at what happened in Egypt. In 2008, there was a declaration of war against Gaza from Cairo. But in this battle, victory was declared by Cairo.
Victory at any cost against the Jewish state has preoccupied the life and times of Khaled Mashal. His next moves will be closely watched, as they will shape the fate of another generation of Palestinians who have only ever known war with Israel.